Everybody? Okay, welcome to a play reading by KITFT. And this is I think our fourth play reading this for this period. And they're so proud and happy. Also happy to have you guys as our audience. Thank you. Please arise for the national anthem. O God of all creation, you may have your seats. Thank you. Now, guys, this is It's Time, My Son by Victor Muyekwe. Enjoy.
It's time, my son. It's an early morning, and the stage opens with a bed at the center, a table full of books at the other end. Danson is seated on the bed. He stretches, looks at his watch, goes to the door, looks outside as if confirming if someone is coming. With a dejected look, he comes back and stands close to the calendar on the wall, marks it, and opens a certain book.
It's 9,125 days, yet I am still supposed to call it soon. Yeah, it's soon, no doubt. They waited for the Messiah for a longer time. He was born finally anyway, though he was not what they expected. He was a total disappointment to them. They expected a king. They only got a carpenter, born in a manger. What a way to bring the Messiah. What a disappointment. Yet, he lived like a king, and he again went away. I pray that this man I have been waiting for doesn't do such a thing, because I will not be stupid enough to let him fly to the heavens all alone. I will hang on his cloak. I do not need a promise of a helper. I have been waiting for him and him alone. Yes, I will cling on his cloak. Hold him by the waist like skydivers do in the movies. I just hope he comes like he said he would. He said it will be soon. Over 9,000 days, and it's still soon, right? You know, as they say, it's the hope that kills us, the same hope that steers us ahead. Yet, for what purpose? Why have hope in something that is, after all, meaningless? For what purpose, I may ask? He said it's all vanity. Vanity of vanities. What does a man gain by the toil at which he toils under the sun? A generation comes and a generation goes, but the earth remains forever. The sun rises and the sun goes down and hastens to the place where it rises. The wind blows to the south and goes round to the north. Round and round the winds go, and on its circuits the winds return. All streams run to the sea, but the sea is not full. To the place where the sea streams flow, there they flow again. All things are full of weariness. A man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. What has been is what will be, and what has been done is what will be done, and there is nothing new under the sun.
At this point, Godfrey, who was under the bed, comes out. This startles Danson, who picks a book and poses like one who is ready to throw a spear.
Only something under the bed. Well, someone.
Oh, wow. Come on. That's only a book.
Who on the bloody hell? Sorry. Who on this house are you?
It is time, my son. It is time to go home.
What? It's you? I should have known it's you. You have my nose. I mean, your nose resembles mine, or mine resembles yours. Whatever, man. I just didn't expect you would be this feeble.
Feeble, but I am stronger than you.
Have you no shame? Do not undermine my strength. I store it in my heart. By the way, how did you enter? What?
I told you how I'd come. Not in broad daylight, like a trader at the market.
Like a thief?
Yes.
So you came today?
Yes.
Did you come this morning?
Yes.
You decided to hide under my bed?
Yes.
Is that rod yours?
Yes, it is.
Will you stop saying that?
Oh, yes.
Shut up, for goodness sake. I didn't imagine you would be such a baby. Is something wrong with you?
Positivity is the language that should drive you. Didn't I teach you that?
Teach me? The audacity. How? When did you ever teach me?
Ungratefulness is the language of these cowards. Cowards who are afraid to remove their shoe even when they know it pinches.
Well, it doesn't pinch that much. You told me to be ready. This is just me following instructions. I never took them off.
Excuses. Yet another language of the cowards.
Let me tell you my definition of a coward. A man who abandons his child with his servant and goes to who knows where, and who really cares, for over 2 decades, and then comes back as if nothing ever happened.
I don't call that cowardice. I call that good grooming. A stronger child is the one who has been fed on meat rather than milk, for in no time they'll be able to crack bones with so much ease.
Go to hell. You are just a disappointment. You are like the king child to the Jews.
Wait, you expected me to be a king? Who on earth expects me to be a king?
Well, it's the hope that kills. But at least you could have been decent, or maybe just human.
But I am human enough, at least. Blood runs in my veins. I have 2 ears, I have 2 eyes, 2 hands, 2 legs. Well, 3 legs and a vibrant mouth. Ouch! What was that for?
Well, to make sure that you are human enough, but majorly to test how vibrant your mouth can be. You know, I expected a father in you, yet you are more of a toddler. It makes me wonder if you are the one who wrote all these books, or you're just someone else. Those books are filled with wisdom, with hope, and with love.
Well, I am wise. Or at least I used to be. Even the brain can grow old, I presume. At least it didn't forget to come back home. I hoped for this day to come. Every day. And the hope has brought me here. It has kept you waiting for me.
Love is the most important one. The love. It's missing. You don't embrace me like I expected you to. I mean, you didn't come with a present. You didn't tell me. Well, my son, I am sorry for having to abandon you in this empty room for that long without anyone to fend for you. Well, with a servant to fend for you, my son. I am your father. I am Mr. Godfrey, your dad. It's time to rest, my son. No more suffering.
Hey, what? Don't you think you're expecting just a little bit too much from a mere mortal man like me? I've showed you love in so many ways. My love for you will never cease.
Where have you been all this time, by the way? Where did you go to? Why did you leave me?
Now, which one shall I answer first? You know, you don't seem to be a very orderly man.
Well, you are quite orderly yourself. I didn't take that from you. It must be my mother. Wait, did I ever have a mother? You didn't write about that.
She was the most brilliant woman I ever met.
Then I took that from her.
She shook my world.
And I shall shake yours.
Yeah?
Where is she? Where you came from, I suppose?
No. She didn't come with me. She didn't go with me. By the time I brought you here with Madi, she had already traveled.
Where to?
To the farthest land, my child.
Ah, I get it. About 1,095 days ago.
No, it's easier to say about 2,000 days ago.
About 1,095 days ago.
About 2,000 days.
About 1,000.
2,000 days.
Shut up, you old man. It is my story to tell. Sorry. I meant listen, you former youth.
It doesn't make it any better.
Godfrey moves to a further corner and sits down.
Are you angry?
God. He is asking if I am angry.
I can change your mood. Well, I was saying about 1,000 1,000. 1,000. Oh, my goodness. You are so dramatic. About 2,000 days ago,
There we go.
Madi also went to the farthest land. He promised you will come and that I should wait for you. and that we shall meet him one day. He went to meet Mother, don't you think?
Mother?
Yes, to meet Mother.
Where?
In the farthest land.
Which land?
Forget it.
Where is Madi?
I just said he traveled to the farthest land.
He did.
That is what I am saying.
Yeah, I heard that. I already knew.
I see you have a way of evading my questions, huh? Where have you been all this time?
Who? Me? I have always been here and there.
You don't make any sense. Why did you leave me?
I could never have left you, my son. I was always here. I always took a good look after you. I always provided food when you started crying of hunger, medicine at your door when you felt sick, and I even sent messengers who were disguised as visitors to help you push on.
Wait, what? It was you who left me the food.
Oh no, my goodness. What is this?
That was so angelic of you.
And that was absolutely very gay of you.
Well, but I mean, I agree. But it was astonishingly gay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. Let's go on with the play.
And please keep some distance for our own safety.
And for sanity. Thank you for the provision. It still doesn't make it right, though. How could you leave me to feel hungry until when I started crying is when you would come through? Huh? Were you spying on me or something? I mean, for all those days. But again, Madi is the one who used to give me food. There must be a lie in your statement.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
My Madi was way better. I wish he came back. This one is delusional. It doesn't make any sense.
We shall go home, my son. And you'll get to see Madi again.
It doesn't make any sense. What makes me so sure that you are him? Him that is written in this book? Well, the resemblance, if any, is not quite enough reason.
They touched even the scars on his hands, but still they couldn't believe he had risen. So who am I?
Oh, no. That was so stupid of them. The man, let me remember, what was his name? Ah, yes, Thomas. But don't you think that story is quite abnormal? This king knew that he would be betrayed, yet he allowed it to happen. Instead of killing the betrayer, he knew he would be denied, and it happened. So yet after coming back, he still had the strength to dine with them. So out of logic, don't you think so? I would personally have beaten the rock. I mean, Cephas. I would have beaten him to pulp. And probably I would appear at their tables, steal all their bread and vanish.
He had fed them when they were hungry, clothed them when they were naked, comforted them when they were sad, taught them the affairs of the kingdom. He had healed the sick and brought the dead back to life. Yet they denied him. What they only remembered is how he had called himself a king. But to them, he was a mere carpenter.
Maybe he just hoped they would believe in him. But it's the hope that kills you.
Or maybe it was just time.
The time had come.
It was the season.
The season had reached.
And against it, no man can preach, neither the poor nor the rich. For there is a time for everything. For everything there is a season under the skies. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck what is planted. A time to kill, a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together.
A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing.
A time to seek and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away.
A time to rend and a time to sue. A time to keep silent and a time to speak.
A time to love and a time to hate. A time for war and a time for peace. Yet, what gain has a worker from his toil? It is time, my son. It's time to go home.
But this is the home I have always known. This is where I was born.
Born? Oh no, there you are wrong. But didn't I teach you to be strong?
Strong? Now that I have always been, with confidence, always held up my chin. I never caused a sin because I hope that one day I will see whom my eyes have seen.
Seen? You have not seen it yet. Your sin may not allow you that, we can bet.
Bet? But the odds are not yet set.
Set? You look like a pet.
What? What did you just say? That's
What
no
do you mean?
rhyme.
Huh?
That was a stupid one.
What?
Not poetic at all.
Were we trying to be poetic? I was just speaking the truth.
Wait, the truth? That my sin won't allow me?
Your sin? Which sin?
You said it before.
I don't remember.
I am done with this one.
The time has come. The time has come. I'm saying the time has come. The time has come.
Silence. I am not going.
The time has come to speak again. Silence has reigned for too long.
I thought you were talking about going.
And oh yeah, and that too.
Where are we going to?
We are going home.
Where is home?
I have no idea.
You don't know where you want us to go?
We will figure that out along the way.
Come on. You are a strange human being.
Oh, here. Please. Help me sing.
Sing.
All right, yeah. You know the song. Some bright morning when this life is over, I'll fly away. Come on, join. You know the song. To their home on that celestial shore, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away.
When I die,
hallelujah,
by and
I'll fly away.
That's one of my favorite songs among these ones in the books.
Yeah, it's time to go.
I can't go right now.
Why?
I don't want to go.
But you were waiting to go.
I changed my mind.
Oh, like the Egyptian king.
Like the short tax collector, rather.
Well, are you certain
About changing my mind.
that he was short?
But it said so in the books.
You know, 1 month's short is another month's taller.
Certainly, you are right. But I still won't go. You know, give me at least some 365 days.
It's simply called a year.
365 days to finish my...
Finish what?
I don't know, really. I just, you know, it just feels too early to leave.
Are you waiting for someone else?
No.
A messenger?
No.
A girlfriend?
No.
A beautiful girlfriend?
No.
Then she must be an ugly one, huh?
No.
Oh.
Why do you keep asking stupid questions?
I want us to arrive at a yes. Positivity, remember?
But why did you just come today?
You seemed excited to see me.
Because I have never seen you, and my fantasy has been fulfilled. Though, you know, I expected a much noble man.
Oh, I am the most noble man from where I came from. They were scrambling to just shake my hand.
You. It's a lie. You know, let's wait for 365 days, then we can go.
Time waits for no man.
But you have been waiting all this time.
Have I? Oh. I didn't say it that way. Well, the future time waits for no man.
I just want enough time to finish reading some few books.
Now, what new thing can you read?
I want to know about the main characters, you know, whether they marry.
Well, you know, some do and some don't.
If they were in love.
Most of them thought they were, but a true one was rare to find.
I want to know why they couldn't find. I mean, if they were so blind to see their signs.
You can read it from there. It's just fine, you know, but still, a submissive woman, who can find?
I want to know why they were after wealth and riches, why they were filled with hate and malice.
Then after knowing, what will you gain? It's all empty to study their pain.
But I still want to remain, just for a little while, a little bit.
It is better at home.
And how do you know?
I just know.
But you said you don't know where.
I don't have to, it's common sense.
How?
It's like knowing you have a functional brain without having to see it.
There is a lot of uncertainty. What may be fun to you may become all the same very boring to me.
Oh, you mean another man's poison is another man's meat, eh?
It should be the opposite.
Huh? Well, it's all the same thing.
It's not the same thing. It's a fallacy, all that you bring. What if the food there doesn't have the rich flavor?
It doesn't make any sense why the poor will desire a rich flavor.
Or maybe water doesn't quench my thirst.
Then you will just use that water to remove that stench first.
Worst of all is finding out that the others are actually dumb.
But all others are dumb. I mean, how can someone just create some things out of their imagination and impose on us, expecting us to believe them? Why don't they just allow us to experience the world the way we want to?
But no one actually allows anyone to experience the world in the way you are saying. Everyone has to impose their ideas on others, like doctors, forcing you to take some medicine. Who knows? Maybe it's just your saliva that makes you well.
I think you are more sick than I had begun to imagine.
Come to think of it, Dad.
Hey. Godi. Just use Godi for now. Godi.
Well, okay. Come to think of it, Godi.
Thank you.
Who said what those teachers teach out there is the correct thing? Why shouldn't they be thought wrong?
I didn't see it that way. Hey, it is time, my son.
Aren't you tired of saying that? You have been saying that all along. Unachosha audience. Well, if you say that line again, tutapigana.
What are you saying? See the script.
Hakuna. Niko sure hiyo kitu haiko hapo. Si unaona? Wewe ni fala bwana. Nilikuambia utaacha kujiundia
la. Sawa basi, pole. Lakini wewe pia kuwa msanii, hai? Kwa hiyo utashinda hapa to flow.
Sawa.
My apologies. Maybe then wasn't the right time, but now it is, I think.
You think? Just join me. 365 days is not such a long time. We can be patient.
There is no time. The gates may be closed.
Gates to where?
To our home.
We will just knock and the guards will open. It's not a big deal.
It doesn't work that way. Once it's locked, it is locked.
But if it's your home, then you must have the keys for us or something.
The keys?
Yeah.
No, never. I refuse.
What, you don't have?
That is very out of order.
That is actually our order of things.
I refuse to kiss a man. What? I will not do that.
What? No, that's not what I mean. The keys.
Oh, the keys.
Yes.
Then it's your pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Or whatever. At least it's not a kiss.
You have them then, so we can wait?
Then we can start living. The journey itself will take us a year.
What? Are we going to another planet or something? Why shouldn't we just live here? It's fun.
It's better there. There's no fear. There's no malice, no envy, no hate, no poverty.
It looks so rich, by the way. It's written all over you. But it again sounds like the promised land in the book.
Which book?
The one with the king.
Which king?
The one who flies away into the skies. He promised them such a land full of milk and honey.
Oh, then it's definitely not there. I don't take milk.
Strange how they won't exchange diet, isn't it?
Who?
The people in the book.
That is fiction.
Is it? It sounds so real.
That's how every book is supposed to sound.
But what if it's a documentary?
Oh, it may be.
Then it would mean it's real. Yes?
Well, he also has it. It's called cerebral malaria. You have it, eh?
That will be the most awesome thing I've ever had. I would wish to be in such a land. To live there, it sounds so perfect.
What if the owner doesn't want you there? What if he regards you as a prisoner?
They didn't mention prisons there.
Just like politicians don't mention corruption in their campaigns.
Prisons sound like the other camp, the one with the evil one.
Oh, I remember that. The musician.
Yeah. Why would he create such a good person, yet he knew that he would rebel against him?
His ways were always better.
He gave him a special skill, music.
But you see, the problem wasn't the giver.
Nor was it the skill.
It was the steward. Yeah.
On that, my friend, we agree.
Definitely.
There is a land far, far away. It has the green of pastures. Come on, God, what are you waiting for? Let's sing.
There is a land far, far away. It has the green of pastures. Dun, dun, dun.
My heart
Dun, dun.
rejoices.
Huh?
My
Oh, no, 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 no.
strength
Oh, no, 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 no,
my
no, no.
soul.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, no,
What?
please, please.
What is it?
Please tell me this is not happening.
What? What's happening? What's not happening?
The flu has caught you too.
Which flu? I am as healthy as the back of a mule.
That's what they say. That's what I said.
I don't understand.
Listen to me. You must leave her at once. You must abandon her with immediate effect.
Abandon who?
That woman who is making that heart rejoice.
Woman. Good heavens, no woman, just happy.
You can't be just happy.
But that is exactly what I am.
Yeah? Are you sure?
As sure as having a brain inside my head. No. As sure as having a leg under my pants.
Oh, that's more like it. I was beginning to get worried a bit.
Worried? Worried of me? Why?
Nothing should happen to you. You get me?
It doesn't make any sense.
Women are not to be trusted. You should never fall in love.
It's not that serious. Hey, look at Joseph, the father to the king. He fell in love with a virgin.
Then she ended up not being a virgin. Can you explain that? They are all the same. Like the one who shaved the strong man, the other one who gave the forbidden fruit and brought on the eternal punishment, and then there's another one who brought the foreign gods and killed the messengers. They're all the same.
Surely that is not true. They are not. They are the likes of the one who bore her husband a son after about, 32,850 days.
Yeah? Who is that now?
Oh, I meant 90 years.
You know, you complicate things for no good reason. That was not a good one at all. But look at the bigger picture. She might have concealed her age for that long, or maybe even the son did not belong to that man.
But it was the promise of the Maker.
The Maker promised the child, and a child came. But the way he came is a debatable matter. Yes.
Leave that one alone. Tell me about the daughter-in-law from the land of Moab.
What about her?
She was noble, wasn't she?
Noble enough to just abandon her fallen husband's memory and just marry another one. Never fall in love. Never try.
Are there women at home?
Which home?
The one we are going to.
Women are everywhere. That's why it's hard to trust them.
So there are families in that neighborhood, huh?
Families, I don't know. Time will tell.
But there was the praying one.
All of them pray. But they pray, P-R-E-Y, even more.
I mean the one mistaken for being drunk.
Oh, yeah. I liked her prayer, yeah. I just don't think she was the same in person. It's hard to think that a woman would just leave their child at the mercies of a man in cloth. They rarely do.
Then that should mean they are loving and caring.
Actually, it means they're selfish. She reminds me of your mother.
My mother?
Yeah, she was a woman.
Okay.
Yet I still miss her. She made a mistake. She made me hate the whole lot of them. She just left to the farthest land without bidding me farewell. I could not wish that for you. Just like the praying woman, she left you at my hands at such a tender age.
And you saw it fit to also leave.
I didn't leave. I went to prepare our home.
For 9,125 days.
I was always here.
Tell me more about my mom.
Oh, she liked the good book. She liked it. She liked that prayer, especially that part where it said, the bows of the mighty are broken, but the feeble guard on strength. Those who are full have hired themselves for bread, but those who are hungry have ceased to hunger. The barren has borne 7, but she who has many children is forlorn. She liked it. She liked that one. But she just went. You can't trust them.
Don't you think you are too judgmental?
Am I judgmental? A noble woman who shall find?
I wasn't looking for one, though. But it's better for me than gay, I must say.
Hey. Shove that thought away. The wages of it is death, I say.
It is time for offerings.
Oh, what a lovely idea. Ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed to be here.
Hallelujah.
Yes. Turn to your neighbor and say, it is wonderful to be here.
It is nice
yes,
to be here.
Yes, it is nice to be here.
It is wonderful
exactly,
to be here.
Yeah, praise Jesus. Hallelujah. All right. It is not good for us to shake the dust off our feet because it comes with a curse. It was a curse, right?
Oh, yes.
A curse. Yes, it comes with a curse.
Hallelujah.
Yes. Now, I will leave a basket here in a moment. Just make sure that you drop your offerings. Yes. Hallelujah.
Please take that statement with the seriousness it deserves.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Yes. It is time, my son.
It is time.
Asanteni sana.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It is time, my son, Victor Muyekwe.
It is time for me to also come on stage and recognize the amazing talents that they both have. That is Michael and your name is, I'm sorry, and that is Charles. Thank you. They were our readers for today. Also, we have Hadassah from KITFT, who was reading the descriptions. We also have Fiona from KITFT. We also have Asnath from KITFT. And the media team, we have James, we have Dave in absentia, we have Daniela, we have Festus, sound team from KCC. Thank you so much, with the lights as well. And then our amazing audience. Thank you so much. Also, in our presence, we have the writer of the script, who is Victor Muyekwe. Yay! Yeah, I'd like to invite him up here to come and give his remarks and his inspiration for the play, because it was really, really funny and fun and poetic, brother. I'll become sure.
Thank you. My name is Victor Muyekwe. I've enjoyed listening to the play. Pia mi sikuwa nimeisoma. Anyway, I wrote the play a while back. It's an absurd play. It's not supposed to make sense. Yes, but it makes sense deep down there. There's a lot that goes in the world. There are a lot of things that happen. And zinaka normal kwetu, but are they really normal? Questioning even the existence of life in itself. It's meaningless. Msiseme blah blah blah. I'm a Christian. So I'm a born again Christian. But ni vitu zenye I guess kila mse anajiulizanga. So that's it. Sijui unless mko na swali. Thank you.
Okay, so mbokoye mnatoka audience members? Okay. So audience members mebaki. Okay, so you see, these plays were written last year during the playwriting competition, and there were 10 of them. And Sasa, for this year's festival, we are selecting, we have all of them, we're reading all of them. Alafu, they will be published and produced in the festival this year. And so we will need your remarks and just feedback, comments, questions to make it better for in time for production. So if you have any notes that you would like to share, they're all welcome. Yes. The readers also get to share any opinions and thoughts that you may have about the play. Yes. Haya basi. Chaningoje. Any other comment, question towards the writer, even towards the readers? Uh-huh. Yeah. Mission accomplished. Oh. Sai ni saa ngapi? Okay. No? Aya, going once? Going twice? Okay, aya. Yeah. Uh-huh. Tumpe mic watu wa media? Aya.
Victor, hii plate ndiyo tuna get ni absurd. Swali ile situ swali ulizwa kwa ile play ingine watu wanaenda wapi? Pili kidogo pili kuna a lot of inversion niliget especially pande ya Danson kwa language ana invert words sana, not so much like the older guy, but that guy ana invert words zake karibu zote. Ni namaanisha anafikiria back. Jumi hivyo ndo nilisema, mimi si mrefu sana, mimi nilisema huyu mse anafikirianga backwards. Kwa some weird kind of mafikra. Na hii play iko wapi? Iko set wapi? Iko set wapi? Juu hiyo bado si as in wapi ndio najua wako kwa room, but iko set in time gani, like sound louder. Iko set time around period gani?
Niko na swali kuongeza sasa ujibu zote. We were having a discussion with the readers. Is Godfrey really the father of Danson? Sionekani? Lazima mnione. Yeah, because there was a discussion on whether Godfrey is really the father of Danson or he's just a sent messenger.
Yeah, so okay, acha ni jaribu kukumbuka maswali muulizo. Umeanza na okay, setting a play. It's not supposed to be definite. It's not supposed to be definite. It's a play that can cut across either generation. If you get the things zenye ujamaa nasoma, ni some things zenye wasio wanaendelea kusoma. I'm guessing is not the first one mwenye anasoma hizi books zenye anasoma, zimekuwa zikisomwa all along. So the setting siwezi sema iko in a specific period of time. Yeah, but wako kwa nyumba. Umeuliza swali yako? Oh yeah. Ukirealize Godfrey ajui mali wanaenda, kautasoma hiyo nini vizuri. He doesn't know. The same way, acha nipatiane analogy. Mapasi to preach ya kwa church ama maimam wakituambia about a heaven enye wajaienda. Napata? So the same way, this guy does not know where he's going, but he has an idea of ni huko ndo inafaa tuende. Yeah, that's answered. Swali. It's a character it's a character. Ukirealize hawa si wako na differences kiasi. There is a way yenye yeye amesoma sana, and how amesoma ndo ina control vitu mingi zenye anasema and how he talks. Okay? In comparison to mse mwingine. Yes. Yes, okay, ameandika sana. Ni kama okay, acha nitumie tu analogy ya Bible pia, si ndio? Nasoma kuna books ziliandikwa na Moses. Moses aliandika mpaka kifo yake, right? Na maanisha umse kama ni ukweli ni aliandika hizi books, yeye alikuwa anapewa tu inspiration, ajui kitu anaandika. So anaweza kuwa ameandika hizi books, yes, in reality ameandika, ziko na jina yake, but anajua kitu wenye like ukimwambia andike book ingine ataandika hivyo. Yes. Okay. If he's an author na ameandika hiyo books zote, mbona nafikiria authors ni stupid? What was your question? Nimesahau.
Is Godfrey the father?
Does it really matter whether he's the father or not? That's the question. I don't. Ni kama Jesus, for their Jesus ni nani? Ni Joseph ama ni God? Exactly, nafai kuchanganya hivyo. It doesn't really matter if he's the father or not, but he has a father. So Godfrey is the father at the end of the day. Yes.
Nini likuinspire kuandika hii story absurd hivi?
Yes, so kuna the most absurd book mimi soma ni Waiting for God. The first time I read the book, I didn't understand a thing. Nilikuwa inanibo. But after I read it again, na mpaka tukaiperform, I think it's one of the best books according to me. Ilini bamba hivyo na nikajiambia, I want to write such a thing. So yeah, it majorly inspiration iko drawn from hapo. But certain scenes zimedraw inspirations from other texts pia. Kiangalia majorly ni iko na allusions mingi za Biblia. Pia the acha nisimention kila kitu, but yeah, kuna tu vitu zimechangia some books. Yeah.
Thank you.
Kuna
all right. Okay. Anyone else with a question? Thank you for audience participation. Anyone else? Okay, so as you've heard, these play readings will eventually lead up to the festival. That is, we will stage 2 of them out of the 10 that that you have right now. So I want to tell you about the festival. We're KITFT at 10. Woo-hoo! Yeah, celebrating 10 years as KITFT, and we are 110 days to the festival. So mwanza kujipanga, like psych your mind to come attend those days. Every day of the festival, we'll have different teams from different part of countries in the world, and yeah, it's gonna be a really fun experience for all of you. So welcome, and with that, I'd like to end today's play reading. So thank you so much for coming. Yeah.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
I'd say I have enjoyed reading the play. I also I also quite still don't understand where we are going, but it's nice. It's I think for me mostly is drawing it from the perception of maybe this guy could be the father, and Danson has been waiting a long time. So it's also like, for example, for the way we read and the way we hear, as people say that we are waiting for the Messiah to come back again. It's like Danson, and this Messiah comes and he's like, so it's you? I was waiting for someone else much more better, but I've enjoyed the read. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Asante, asante. I'm also grateful to have read this amazing play by a brilliant writer. Amazing, sana. And what was fascinating when absurd theater first came about is its ability to just cut across every single individual in every single way that's specific to every individual. And to me, that's how I believe such plays, such texts should be received in a way that is personal to you. Like for me, I believe this Godfrey, he is not the father. I believe these two have never met before. I believe they don't know each other at all, but I believe they're destined to be together for the rest of their lives because of this is a serious bond right here. And for me, that is it. There's another person who leave this room and say, Muyekwe hajui kuandika, please. Hajui kuandika. Hajui. Kuna mtu ana watch live saa hizi. Atasema tu huyo nani ameandika. Unaona? And hey, to each their own. But all in all, I'm grateful and thank you so much for tuning in.
All right, thank you so much. That was the fourth play reading by KITFT. Welcome to the next one. Yes, bye-bye.